was I doing?
Alright guys, and welcome back to more Rune Factory 4. We are here. It is the first day of winter, as you can see, and Keel's birthday is tomorrow, to be exact. So what we're gonna do this episode is try to do something for Keel. We're gonna try to do something for the waifu's freaking brother tomorrow. We might try to cook something up, get a cake, chill out, hang out for Keel's birthday, you know what I'm saying? Nah, but for real, all I was doing off camera was pretty much grinding up some of my levels, not my main level, but you know, the skill levels. And what I noticed is that when you pretty much use skills, like when you use rune abilities with different weapons, not only do you get experience for using that weapon, but when you use that skill, when you use that rune skill, the rune abilities of a different weapon skill, like let's say if we use the rune ability of a spear skill, we actually level up this the spear level of the skill. And what I also noticed is what types of weapons you can learn to create from the weapons bread, or you know, whatever. Whenever you eat a freaking recipe bread, when you eat a recipe bread, your skill level determines if you can make any new weapons. So let's say my spear level is level 16 right now, and I raise it to level 25, I'll be able to make more spears. So we have to level up our weapon skills basically to get access to higher leveled weapons. So you level up the longsword, and then you can create all types of, you know, crazy amounts of crazy upgraded long swords and fists. Because right now we can get all the axe hammer freaking weapons. Well, we can't make them technically because we still need to get the materials, but because our fist level is so high, we can create some of the greatest freaking weapons in the world. And since our hammer axe level is so high, we can make some of the best axes in the game. So that's what I've noticed, and I wish I had known that like from the beginning of the game, because I would have been, you know, using rune skills a lot more, because the rune skills level up the specific skills. So what I've been spamming is the ta weapon, because if you watch the last couple of parts, I've been spamming that, and I've been getting lots of skill level ups, and I was like, what the hell is leveling up? And it was my spear skill, which is dope. So what we want to do now is see if nope, he's not here. Alright, whatever. Looks like we're going home. And what I was doing off camera to level up my crafting ability, just to give you guys an example, this is exactly the same way how I got my forging skill to the max, was that I kept using iron ore on like very weak equipment to level them up to level 10, to level up the crafting, because we can get a level up right now if we have 10 spare ores, or at least 10 spare materials that we can upgrade the shirt with. Oh, I'm trying to look for ore right now to give you guys an example. So right now, like, yeah, if we use bronze, as you see, it doesn't use up a lot of RP, but it's more preferred that you use like iron, because it uses a lot less RP, but you still get the same experience gained, which is kind of crazy. Because if you try to create like an armor, if you try to create a new armor, you get way less experience, but you get way more experience by just doing what I'm doing right now, which is upgrading equipment. So watch this. Look at the crafting level go up. Look at that. So this was basically what I was doing the entire night. I went from like a level 25 crafting level to like a level 39. So that's really good. We're about to get a level up here, for sure. So I'm gonna probably speed this up. Alright, one more. And then I need to actually upgrade some other stuff now. I think I have another shirt, right? I'm pretty sure I got another shirt somewhere. I think I have a vest I can use. I know there's another piece of equipment here. Fine, if that's the case, if you run out of the shirts, you can just make new ones. You can just like stock up on new ones. I'm gonna probably buy like maybe, excuse me, we don't want to use this material. We want to use the shell material that I just bought. I have like at least 99 of those. We want to use the shell materials to create new shirts. Here we go. Or not the shell, but the cloth. I got plenty of cloth, so we want to use this material and we want to make at least maybe 20 shirts. Basically, this is exactly what I do. You see that? You see how much it went up by creating 20 shirts? Did you see that? Like, it went up very little. Like, there was barely an increase. But when you upgrade stuff, it's a lot faster. So, we're about to get this level up for free right here. Check this out. Oops. What the hell happened to the shirt? Oh, that's level 10, duh. So look at that. Bigger boost, a way bigger boost than the just creating new armor. So you just want to upgrade equipment to level up your crafting and your forging. Just upgrade, and that's the fastest way to pretty much increase your crafting and forging levels. And since we leveled up our crafting level, I think we can create better equipment. Or we can eat some accessories bread, and we'll be able to learn some new recipes for our accessories. So let's get all that. And what we're gonna do is actually throw all those shirts back into the damn storage so we don't waste up space here. Here we go. So now we want to start eating accessories bread. See, look at that. Now we can make a stay up ring. Damn, a kite shield. He just learned like 3 recipes. Protector. Star pendant. Great. Orange ribbon. Sun pendant. Look at this. Step-in boots. Magic shield. I love this game because there's so much you can like craft and create, and then on top of that you can customize these items however you see fit. Because what I notice is if you put an invisible stone on a weapon, it makes the weapon invisible. Like, it's crazy. I was just practicing. I'm like you can put the magnifying glass into like an armor or a weapon, someone told me, and then I was like, what if I just put an invisible stone on something? And it gives you the same effect as the invisible stone, which makes it invisible. And then the magnifying glass actually pretty much gives you the same ability when it's fused into a weapon or armor, which is crazy. So now that I've shown you that, what we want to do is actually rest and go to sleep. Call it a day.
Dreadful weather.
Alright, cool. Apparently it's dreadful weather today. And we got the new winter music. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. Oh, it's actually at max. I just wanted to give you guys a sample of the winter music. But anyway, let's toss these stones over here. Bam. Look what I did last night. Yes. We got so many new guys. We got milk for days, homie. Look at these. We got Nestle. We got Nestle Quick. We got Milk Money. And then we got Beefy over here. I think we got somebody else, right? Nope, only caught 2 more. Yeah, look at this. We're getting all kinds of milk, which is like very necessary. I mean, what you can do, I mean, you can farm for milk by killing those boofamoos or whatever. Like, you can kill them on this specific scene and you can just farm, but I think it's a lot easier to just to have like a couple of cows in there making milk for you all day, which is what I plan on doing. I'm probably gonna catch another boofamoo just so we can stock up on milk like very easily. So I'm gonna toss that. I'm gonna toss that. I'm gonna toss this wolf fang. This wolf fang's fist in the freaking storage, and what we're gonna do is actually go wish Keel a happy birthday. What up, Raven? What you got? What you got for sale? She got heart stones or love crystals. Do we need to buy any more? Burning, burning, bam. I guess we can buy like maybe 2 more.
Please come again.
I was told to see what the doctor is like. Yeah. She says the same stuff. Barrett and Raven say the same stuff constantly. What's Keel? What up, Keel?
Morning.
Today's my birthday. Are you going to come celebrate with me?
Congrats.
Sure, happy birthday, bruh.
Thanks. Sorry.
But I'm afraid I can't invite you over to my house. What? Forte is trying to cook, but she always manages to burn everything. But keep that a secret. She asked me not to tell anyone. You just told me, though. Leon told me to invite everyone over, though. Maybe I should. He says she's probably just being bashful, but... and she'd actually be happy to have guests. Somehow, I don't think that's the case. Because my sister loves anything that's cute. Wow. Burn, burn, burn. But that's why she with me, though, right? Because I'm cute, right? Hey, Shalpei. Is that a greeting? It seems you are very happy, Katsu. Someday I'll like to find my one true love, too. Whoa! Hey, now.
Good morning. Let's work hard today.
Did you know every time you use the bath, you refine your etiquette? It seems you already have intermediate bathing etiquette. Ah, nice. Forte, what you doing?
Would you like to talk for a while? The weather's not looking good.
Good morning.
I wish for many happy returns in his relationship. Why are you suddenly being so formal? I just wanted to renew my feelings. So yes, let's have ourselves a lovely time. Does he say anything about Keel? Surprisingly, she doesn't say anything about Keel. You would think she would say something about him.
Good morning.
Hey, what up?
Working late?
Are you taking care of yourself? I'm fine, thank you. You need to eat, exercise, and sleep right every single day. I do that. I do that, Nancy.
Good morning.
Please don't work yourself too hard. Lady Ventus will never complain, even when I make mistakes. She's so kind. Alright, first of all, Porcoline.
Good morning.
How about a date? If you don't mind, then let us go. So where do you want to go? Somewhere quiet and beautiful and with few people about. How does Yakmir Forest sound? Yakmir Forest, that's fine, let's go. What? This must be a town event. I have no clue what's going on, but apparently I think it's a town event.
Good morning.
People in this town are fun to be with.
What?
What did you think when you first moved here? Every day is crazy fun.
I know.
So many exciting things happen. But anyway, the only reason why I was talking to Porcoline was to bring him into this shop so he can start selling me bread early in the morning. But he won't let me do that because we're apparently in a town event. Damn it! Because that's what I found out recently is if it's like extra early in the morning and the shops are not open, what you can do if they're walking about is actually bring them into your party, bring them to the store, and then they'll start selling you stuff, which is pretty cool and useful. I wonder if we can buy any new outfits. You know what? We're getting a chip squeak bodysuit. Let me get dressed, bruh. Oh my god. We're actually in a chip squeak. We're actually in this damn uniform, dude. Oh my goodness. Ooh, laid them out with one hit. Damn, he took a little bit of poison. It's so refreshingly restful here. I wonder if it shows up in his avatar. That'd be hype.
That's true.
Oh, it doesn't show up in a damn avatar. The natural beauty of nature here reminds me of the Elven Kingdom. You've been there?
Yes.
A few times. His family has long been friends with the forest.
See.
The Elven Kingdom was where I first met Meg. I went there for a trade market they had open. A trade market? Damn, man, I can't get over how much food this man has. Look at that, he's got the ring pops. Though he got ring pops. I didn't even realize that. He has ring pops on his fingers. There I saw Meg making lovely music for the gathered masses. I heard that she wished to live her birth kingdom to travel. Or excuse me, I read that all wrong. I heard that she wished to leave her birth kingdom to travel and see the world. There we go. Slow down, Robert. Slow down, Lion. Thus, I thought to invite her to my restaurant and ask her to play for my customers. But I gave up on that quickly. You see, a famous conductor was there as well, and he too had heard Meg play. He loved her music immediately and wished to have her play in his orchestra. I very much wanted to have Meg come here, but I let the conductor make his offer instead. I know nothing of the melodies of music. I could give Meg nothing. So I thought it would be better for her future to hear what the conductor had to offer. So how did she end up here? But right now Margaret is here. That's what exactly I was saying. She's here under my wing, you see. Other things happen after the market. Like what? Now you may laugh at this, but I think of Meg as my own daughter, really. Dillis and Arthur too are my precious family. He runs that huge restaurant. Like, it's crazy how huge it is. Meeting them were some of the greatest experiences of my life. Now that I think about it, Porco is probably loaded, man. He's making bank.
Yes.
Meeting you, Katsu, was another grand one as well. PORCOLINA. So please become a part of my family for real right now. You gotta be kidding. Anyway, I think I'll spend a little more time here. An afternoon spent relaxing alone is very nice once in a while.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for listening to what I had to say, Katsu. What the? Whoa, heartbreak, a Mr. Heartbreak. What the? So lonely.
I believe.
Saint Kokiri. What the hell? Oh, look at the music. It goes well with the outfit. Oh yeah, running around, Porco. Running around, Porco. Oh. I wonder if he's still there. Is he still here? Yeah, he is. Yesterday, Dillis was secretly practicing how to cook. It must be for Doug, though he's forgetting to add a single spice. What spice? His honest feelings, the most important spice of them all. Wow. I'm out of here because of that joke. Alright, so I think that was weird. That was a weird event. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe we should try to go talk to Meg. The sun is hiding. Oh, Katsu, Mr. Volcanen had asked me to fix Maya Bridge. Maya Bridge? You can fix that? Mr. Volcanen told me all about how to do it, so it should work out just fine. Are you sure that's all it'll take? Won't you please come with me? It won't take long to fix. Not right now. Wow, that was, kinda crazy. Alright, cool. We got our crew together, now let's move out. Pajama Warriors! Wait. Hold on, if we change in our wardrobe, can I get everybody to wear the Chip Squeak stuff? That'd be so awesome. We can get everybody in the pajamas. What about the Chip Squeak? Only me, but she's in her pajamas. That's cool. Cool. Pajama Warriors, roll out. Let's do this. I believe we were at... Oh, wait. We gotta talk to Chlorica. Where's Chlorica? We need to go fix Maya Road or whatever. Chlorica should be over here.
How very cute.
Damn it! Where's Chlorica? Here we go. Sure. We'll need an awfully big bridge to get across. Are you sure you can do it? No, actually, I'm actually pretty sure I can. Not on my own anyway. But with your help, I'm pretty confident I can pull it off. In fact, I'm sure of it. Okay. Alright, let's work together then. You bet. Can you pass that over here, please? This? Sure. Here you go. Be careful you don't get hurt, Chlor, 'cause that looks awfully sharp. Wow, that is sharp. Don't worry, though. I'll be careful. Yo, we built this bridge?
Yes.
We built a bridge in under 5 seconds.
Yes.
I can't believe it. It's just like new. That's because you helped me out.
Thank you very much.
We built a bridge. Alright, I'm going to go back to town and let Vulcan and all. Feel free to stick around and admire our handiwork if you like, though. I'll see you back in town. Okay, we fixed the bridge. So that means we'll probably be able to warp here now. Because previously we couldn't warp here. We're going to call the airship so we go straight to Sex territory. Get him! Get him! Get him! We got him! Get him! Get him! Yo, she did straight up 1,000 to him. That's crazy. Yo, even... No, never mind. I take it back. Nancy's not doing that much. Million strikes! Alright, so let's keep going up. If you remember, the last thing we did was actually unlock this area last night. So, let's go forward after we save it. Just gonna save over another file. Alright. So you finally come this far, huh? But we can't let you go any farther, you understand? Lord Ethelbert is furious enough as it is. Your destiny ends here. Because if yours doesn't, ours will. Brr! I have a secret plan this time. Check it out! Rune Spear! It's morphing time! With this, we can wield the ancient magic used by the Earthmates. Hey, wasn't that supposed to be a military secret? Screw this, man. I'm not trying to get my ass killed. As long as we win, it'll still be plenty secret. Omnigate, come forth! I summon Exodia! Ancient magic Etherlink. Man, you guys are all dead. All dead! No fair, why do I have to be this monster? We needed one that was good at distant attacks. No complaints here. Hey, it's the dude that became a palm cat. Whatever, this works. Guess what? We are about to seal these guys. That guy, that middle guy, looks like Guillemon. Let's do this. These guys are getting bopped. Forte did work. She put in work. Forte, yes. I love Forte so much right now. Because I was getting pinned down to the wall, and she was just doing most of the work. She pretty much inflicted everybody with status ailments. God-like. God-like Forte. Katsu! Oh! They got me! Utterly useless, all of them. That's not fair! What the fuck just happened? Still alive, Earthmate? I must say, you're impressive. After all, you managed to defeat the native dragons, even if they were just copies. Katsu. Copies? The fruits of my extensive research, you see. Come follow me and I shall show you something most interesting. As an Earthmate, I'm sure you'd rather enjoy the sight. You son of a bitch! I love how we didn't pick up the rune sphere before he came in. Wow, why did I take damage? Y'all seen that? Well, guess there's no soldiering here to do. You know, chasing you around really wasn't half bad. Ugh. We've been defeated. Well, it's not like we killed you.
Yes.
Alright. Looking for secret passages. Alright, let's see what we can get here. We're actually gonna keep all this iron. And that's because the reason I'm keeping all that iron is so we can upgrade. Ooh, diamonds! Ooh! We get diamonds here. But like I was saying, the reason I'm keeping that iron is I want to be able to raise my crafting level. Am I going through a rock right now? I am. I wonder if there's a secret entrance. Nope, I fell down. I want to be able to keep the iron to upgrade my shirts so I can level up my crafting levels. So I can get better equipment, make better equipment, and all around. Ooh, those diamonds though. Those diamonds are really looking really good. Nah, we don't need that. The only time we need that is unless we're trying to make shirts. But we already made like a whole bunch of shirts. Better yet, ta-ta-ta. Alright, let's go ahead and get that. Let's use the super sickle. Alright, sweet. Equip the fist of earth. Let's move out. Like I need all these potions though. Oh, look at this, a hidden path. What the? Oh! What is going on? I don't even know what just happened. I don't even know what just happened. Yo, the fish died in my hands, yo. Oh yeah, diamonds. Diamonds, homie. Oh boy, this is looking kind of crazy. Forte, get over here. Get out of here, teleporting asshole. Alright, so I think we just created a shortcut. That's what we just did. We just created a shortcut. Okay. A wet scale. I'll take it. Magic crystal. Damn, these fish going ham. These fish going ham. I don't know what that was about. Apparently there was a secret over here. A material stone. Get that shit out of here. I guess I fell through the wrong hole. Alright, so what I was just doing is looking for secret exits. And apparently I went through the wrong hole, but that's fine. We can just use that. Keep going, keep going. Fall through the left hole this time. A dead end? There seems to be air flowing in here from somewhere, though. Oh, we got a vine. Ooh. Let's hit that. Get our room points back. Alright, let's keep going. Ugh! Ugh! No diamonds. No diamonds. Sweet. Oh, hell no. When I get over there, I'm whooping your ass. I'm whooping your ass. You know what? Ah, bitch. Wow, they died extra quick. Is this a hidden path? Nope. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here, guys, save the game, take a short break, and once we come back, we'll be back with more Rune Factory 4.